Hello and welcome to Dorcross Outdoors. It's been a while since I've done a video. It's a beautiful day today, so I thought I'd come out and do this video, and it's something a bit different. I'm gonna, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, I'm gonna try and turn this into a tiny camper bug out vehicle. So let's have a look at it and see what you think. And there it is. It's a little Mini Cooper 1.6. It is a bit raggedy, is what I'd say. Now the history of this car, this was my wife's car about 6 or 7 years ago. She got a new one and she was going to get rid of this, but we were renovating the house at the time, so I said to her I'll keep it and use it for getting building materials, dump runs. Anything you can think of, I've used it in this Mini. And yeah, mechanically it's sound. I've looked after it, MOTs, services. The bodywork is absolutely atrocious. All the fairing and stuff has come off. Fairing down here at the front, and the seals around the windows, they've all been broken off at some point. You can see where I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know why that's melted from the heat. But yeah, that's no nails I've got on there. I've done it on the fairings as well, and you can just see it's an absolute state. But yeah, the plan is to turn it into a tiny camper bug out vehicle. The reason I'm doing it is because it's been sitting on the drive for the last few months, and my wife said to me, use it or lose it. And yeah, so I'm going to turn it into a tiny little camper bug out vehicle. That's the plan anyway. That's what I'm going to try. I only kept it because my car was getting ruined. Like I say, we were renovating at the time, so we're doing a lot of work to the house, and yeah, I've just used it like a little van really. But I have started work on it. I wasn't going to film it, but I decided today that I was going to film it and just put it up on YouTube and see what you think and let you see it all. So I'll show you the back. I have got some junk in here. Let me just take this off. I'm sorry about the filming, this is going to be really bad. But yeah, I've already got some wood. And started at the back. This is just rubbish. But yeah, so that's the back. I've only just cut these yesterday, so they're not screwed down or fixed or anything, but I've taken the seats out and the backrest and the actual seat. You can see at the front now, I hope you can see. I had an old, let me bring you around the other side so you can see it. I had an old fence post, and when you take the seats off a Mini, there's two little brackets that come up, metal brackets that are welded onto the actual car. And all I'd done was just routed out holes into the beam and then slotted this over them metal bits, and that is rock solid, that's not going anywhere. So once I've cut these down to size properly, just bring you around again, they're going to slot in there. Obviously I've got to cut this to size, then I'm going to screw it to the wooden post at the back, and I might, at this bit here, I might put a wooden post in this bit, but I'm not 100% sure yet because I've got these little metal brackets here. I might just put a block on each one. That one's in solid. Block on each one just to give it some support at the bottom. Now I'm going to try and have the whole back bit as a bed. And I want to keep the passenger seat, because if I'm out on a walk up in the hills or out on a camp or whatever I'm doing, and I come back to this, if I get soaking wet, if I've still got the seat, at least I've got somewhere I can get in and get changed. Helicon Tech satchel, brilliant bit of kit. yeah, so I can just, if I'm soaking wet, I can get in the passenger seat. Let me show you, let me put this down. See if you can see me. It should be right there. Yeah, if I'm up in the hills, woods, whatever I'm doing for the day, and I come back, I've got a seat. I can just come in, get changed, take some of this stuff off. I've got a headrest holding up a glove box because that's broke, but that will act as a little table as well if I am camping in it, actually staying in the car. Got a cup holder, phone on the dash, watch a film, YouTube, podcast, whatever I want to do. It just gives me somewhere to sit. Like I say, soaking wet, I will fix this. I'll put some magnets in this. But yeah, just get in, take my boots off, wet clothes. I don't want to just have to get back, either sit in the driver's seat where I'm going to get soaking wet, and my driver's seat's going to be soaking wet, especially if I'm going to be driving straight away. And I don't want to get in the bed, because if I get straight in the back to get changed, I'm just going to get that soaked. But the only problem is that the bed is going to be tiny. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. I can just about manage it. Oh, let me just, I've got to make sure you can see. Oh, there's not a lot of room in here. I don't know how much you can see or hear. But yeah, I can just about, if I drop the seat forward, lying crossways, I can just about get in here. It's not the most comfortable, but I do sleep in the fetal position, so I normally sleep like this. So I might be okay, but I'm going to try it like that. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to take the passenger seat out and just make a long bed, and then I'm still going to have the platform bit here, and then I'll probably put some kind of cabinets or boxes or something here. But the other thing I want to do is get the, what are they called? The molly brackets, you know, the plastic brackets, and screw them, just turn it around, screw them across the windows, because I'm going to block out the back windows anyway. So yeah, put the molly brackets across here, put molly pouches on them, and do that on both sides. And I'm hoping that that will be good enough. So yeah, if I take you in so you can see a little bit better. Sorry about the camera work, but yeah, that's the window, so a molly bracket across there, and then the same on the other side. This is ridiculous. The same on the other side, and then we should be golden. Let me try and, I'm just going to put the legs up on the tripod. This is not good filming. I could edit this, but I'm not going to bother. It's just not worth editing. Just giving you a quick look round, and this is just the first part of these videos. So I'm going to do videos whenever I work on it. I'm going to do some videos, but yeah, I'll have the molly bracket or rack, whatever you want to call it. We'll go across the windows. We're going to paint the windows black because I don't need them, and then put some insulation in, and then put the bracket or the rack, the molly rack, across the front of it. And yeah, put bits of molly kit on there, so it should be all right. Yeah, I've got little cup holder things down here. They're on either side. I'll put some bits in there. I'll probably be able to put something in there. But like I say, it is tight. If it comes to it, I'll take this seat out and just build the bed right across to the front, and that will give me plenty of room. There's even like a little headrest there as well, so, headboard using the dash. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get some back of the seat molly racks as well. I forget what they're called. I can't remember. But yeah, you know what I mean, the ones that go on the back, and you've got your molly pouches there, so you can put other stuff in. Oh, let me get out. Yeah, so that's about it. You can see it's all scratched. There's scratches all down the side of it. Like I say, I've looked after it mechanically. but I've abused this. I've had 6 years of just using it like a little van, little run around. Hit a deer, so it's nice and dented. But I'm going to paint this as well, just hand paint it. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not going to make it 4-wheel drive because the money that would cost would be ridiculous. But yeah, but mechanically it's sound. There's nothing wrong with it. Really good. But you can see all the paint's flaking off. It's just really bad. But it's just a bit of fun, just something to do. And like I say, I haven't done any filming on it. I had so much going on the last few months. Some good, some bad, but it's all done now, so I'm going to get to it, get back on it. I've got camping videos will be coming up as well, not just in the car but in the woods. That'll be my little table there if I keep the chair. Put a cup holder, little cup holder, put a cup there, like I say, watch a film. It definitely needs a good clean out. It's absolutely filthy, but I'm going to do the work on it first and then clean it after. Get all the woodwork done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get a foam. I'm waffling on here now, I know I am. But I'm going to get just a big bit of foam, so this will just be one bed. Like I say, the molly racks and the windows either side. And then hopefully that will be comfortable enough. But if it's not, I'll take the seat out, build one long bed, and then put some units in here. Yeah, we just see how we go. But I'm just going to build it. As soon as I've built the bed and stuff, I'm going to go out on a camp and try it out. I'm not worried about it. I'll cover the windows somehow. Hopefully I'll paint it before I go out on a camp. But yeah, if I don't, I'll just take it out. I'll take it down the beach or something and just have a camp out. Little fire, little barbecue. And yeah, just see how it goes. So yeah, if you want to see, this is just the first part. I wasn't going to film it, but I thought I would. Just if anyone's interested out there. I've only recently come across like car camping and yeah, them kind of videos. I'm not really interested in camping in McDonald's car parks and stuff. Yeah, if I'm going to use this, it will be like beach, either at the beach or, you know, somewhere rural, or just use it as a little like base camp. You know, go somewhere, go up a hill, come down, sleep in this for the night, have a little barbecue and stuff at the back. But yeah, that's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. This is just the first part. Like I say, if you want to watch, I'm rambling, I'm talking a load of, but if you want to see camping videos, I do use a tent occasionally, but most of it's tarps, out in the woods or up in the hills. If you want to see car camping videos, any kind of outdoor videos really, then yeah, try and keep an eye on what I'm doing, and you'll be able to keep up with it. Right, that's it. Just close that. There's the beast. And I'm going to keep this picture right now, and then when I finish with it, I'm going to do a side by side, see how it's changed. But the paintwork, I'm thinking kind of military paint, like green or something. I'm going to keep the black roof because I need to change that. I'm going to paint the fairing up because that's terrible, and the wheels I'll probably do black, just painted. I'm not going to do it all with a roller, no spraying. I might spray the fairing, but I'll see. But yeah, right, that's it. Dogcross Outdoors. I'm not going to say like and subscribe and notifications. If you want to see it, that's up to you if you want to do that. But yeah, it's just a quick video, part 1, and I'll bring it back when I've got more to show you. Right, take care, bye.